Good evening, everyone. The National Weather Service has issued a winter weather advisory for all of our Illinois counties. It's going to take effect at noon tomorrow and going to continue until noon on Thursday. This is for round 2 of wintry weather that we're expecting over the next 48 hours. You can see a winter storm warning in effect for Montgomery County and counties closer to the St. Louis metro. That's where those impacts are going to be felt a little bit more significantly as we get through the next few days. Main thing to take away with this winter weather advisory is your commutes could be impacted as we get into tomorrow. For this evening, we're already seeing round 1 of wintry weather move in. It's mainly across our northwestern counties now, across Macon County into Piatt and Champaign, seeing some of that snow. Transitioning more into rain as we get over into Christian County. This activity is going to continue to overspread the area. As we go through the evening hours, you can see that moisture continuing to stream across the Mississippi River. So we're going to hold on to these precipitation chances as we get through the midnight hour tonight. But round 2 is already forming across portions of the Great Plains. The snow that you see across the Texas and Oklahoma panhandles is our next system that's going to be lifting its way northeastward, bringing us the better chances for wintry weather as we get into tomorrow. Right now, area conditions are in the 30s across the board. We're at 37 in Robinson, along with here in Charleston. It's 35 in Champaign, 34 in Decatur and Taylorville, and Paris is currently at 38 degrees. Though it's not feeling that warm because we have this blustery north wind at about 25 miles an hour in Decatur, 20 miles an hour in Taylorville, 21 here in Charleston. That's making it feel about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than it really is when we factor in those winds. And we're going to be holding on to this wind as we get through the next 48 hours as well. So not only are we going to see the precipitation, it's going to remain blustery too. So here's Futurecast for this evening, picking right up where that snow line is right now. We'll see this activity continuing to push to the southeast as we go through the evening hours. Mostly a wintry mix. We're going to see the sleet and the snow and the rain all mixed in. And on the back edge of that, you can expect more in the way of snow. However, accumulations with this round are not going to be very significant. Less than an inch of snow expected and not much in the way of ice. So this first round is not going to be too significant. And we'll see that precipitation come to an end as we go into the overnight hours. So again, like I mentioned earlier, this is just round 1 of 3 that we're expecting over the next 48 hours. The more significant round arrives tomorrow. We're going to see snow, sleet, freezing rain, and rain depending on where you are in central Illinois. And then Thursday, we could see some snow showers on the backside of that system. Also not looking at much in the way of accumulation with that round. So for tomorrow morning, we start off quiet, but as we get into the afternoon hour, that's when we're going to start to notice that precipitation pick up across the area. And as you'll notice, the snow stays across our northwestern counties, the mix right across the heart of the viewing area, and then mostly rain along and south of Interstate 70. It's going to remain the case as we go through the remainder of the day and into the overnight hours into Thursday morning. We're still holding on to that mix line right across the central part of the viewing area with a mix of sleet and freezing rain. And as we get into Thursday, we'll see this precipitation finally start to taper off. But then you'll see some wraparound moisture on the backside, bringing a few more snow showers as we get into the afternoon hours. So when it's all said and done, we're expecting the heaviest snow totals to stay off to our northwest, where 2 to 4 inches can be expected from northern Christian County up into Monticello, across Champaign, and into northern Vermilion County, up to 2 inches across the heart of the viewing area, but that 2-inch mark will be further to the northwest. Lesser amounts as you get south of Charleston. We're going to see more of that rain-snow mix. And then as we get our southeastern counties, less than a ½ inch of snow, as most of this is going to be falling as either rain or that sleet mixture. So through the ice potential, up to 1/10 of an inch possible, mainly focused across our southeastern counties, where we're not going to see much in the way of snowfall there. So overnight tonight, 30 degrees with that wintry mix moving in. Going to be cloudy and blustery as we break down your day tomorrow. Again, dry in the morning, but that wintry mix going to be moving in with temperatures around 34 for our daytime high. And as we break down the next 7 days, we're going to remain cloudy after the system moves through. We're going to see temperatures slowly climbing through the 30s, up to 40 on Sunday before our next chance of rain and snow arrives as we get into the start of next week.